Paul writes to the Philippians. He's in prison. He doesn't know if he's going to be released. He doesn't know if he's going to live or die. Also a church that has suffered a lot, and they have this strong and deep relationship from a distance, and he's writing to express his gratitude and joy that he feels in that relationship. But they also have a common suffering in what they've experienced because of the good news that they've so strongly and boldly witnessed to, even in their extreme situations. And then in chapter 4, he says, rejoice in the Lord always. He's in prison, he's suffering this suffering. Don't be anxious for anything, but in everything through prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, make your requests known to God. And the peace of God that passes understanding will keep your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. Wow, easy to say it. Rejoice always. What does that mean? Well, deep in our spirit, we know it means that the joy of the Lord is our strength. In His presence is fullness of joy. The kingdom is righteousness, peace, and joy in the Holy Spirit. But in our soul, we feel in our emotion the suffering of the loss and the grief and the hurt and the death around the world in our families. And anxiety begins to rise, and what do we do with it? Well, the antidote to that is prayer, because that brings the presence of the kingdom. And as we focus on Him and we seek Him, He washes us with His love, with His peace. He washes us with a joy that is indescribable and a peace that passes understanding. Where do we find that? Well, it's in faith, and it's with many tears. And that joy is not about a simple happiness and superficial glib look at what's happening in our world, but a deep feeling of that pain, but in the midst of it knowing there's already a kingdom victory, because when Jesus went to that cross, it was for the joy set before Him. He endured it and endured the shame. And so we lay aside everything that causes us to drift, the weight, the sin, and we fix our eyes on Him in this time. Fix our eyes on Him. Pause, wait, don't reset, wait. You don't have the answer. He is the answer. He is the answer today. He is the answer for the person that's at that well. Don't miss that person. Don't go off preparing for the next reset in your own agenda and program for Him. Seek His face now. Turn, seek His face now. Receive His voice. Obey Him.